Hey guys, how's she going today? I'm kind of giving you a real pile of videos here lately, but I've had lots of different things to video for you. But we are gonna cut the green oats that we sowed in on this canola where we had the frost damage. And since 4640 has duals on and is hooked on the 1682, ever since I bought my first 8380 years and years ago, I wanted to see what the 4020 thought of this 16-foot unit, because we used to have an old 1014 Heston 14 feet. I might, and it ran it. So we're going to do an experiment here and see what she thinks of this. But Antoine forgot to tighten a bolt that holds the pump in place, so we're going to do that, and I'll talk to you here in a minute. How much the old 4020 smokes here. Not too bad at all, actually. Runs her like a dream. So you can see it laid down, well, with the pull type hay bine, it lays a track, but when he comes back around the opposite direction on his second headland, it'll scoop all that up. But she's laying a pretty heavy swath here, so hopefully we get quite a few bales out of this to offset the cost of the canola seed that went in the ground here and got killed off through this low spot here where it had more moisture. It's a hell of a lot taller through here, but that kind of goes for anything. But I'm thinking we're gonna have a few bales out of here anyways, so pretty good looking oats. You come into, yeah, this stuff here is taller than my hip, so pretty tall. You can tell she's heavy when the old hay bine there, it starts, the shoot almost looks like it drags the swath a little bit there. There's more than it can push out damn near. But anyway, we'll let Antoine keep chopping away. The old 4020's running her like a dream in second gear. I think he's in second gear anyways, but I guess I'll talk to you here in a few when he gets back around again. You're gonna be that guy, are you? Put it down where it belongs. Motor straight in the air. They gotta loose. One of the sections on the double knife is loose, but we don't have an Allen key here, so I'm going to run to the yard and get one. We tightened it up as best we could without the Allen wrench, but I'm gonna run to the yard and grab one, I guess, and then he should be done the opening round anyways by the time I get back here. So this is really, really hard stuff to walk. It's tall and it grabs your boots, especially when you're trying to walk where there's some canola that grew through it. But the old 4020 runs it a hell of a lot better than I thought. I thought she was going to work on there, but she runs it like a dream, actually. had a busted guard and a busted section. Well, not busted, but the section was kind of buggered up when the guard let go. He hit a rock over by the coulee just over there, but he limped her along back to over here, because that's a long walk through tall stuff, or a long drive all the way around to get over to where he was, so he wasn't that far away. So he made her and we got her changed, so he's gonna keep on cutting. I'll get a few more good shots of the old girl reliving her glory days running the haybine. Same with the green Cheyenne. Almost need to drag something under the hitch, look. Shift would be the ticket. Pretty thin and light right there, eh? Yeah, it drags the ass around a bit. An hour or so left of this here, so I'm gonna let him finish cutting anyways, and then we might try cutting a little bit in the pasture again. There's one spot we gave up on because of the rocks in it. We didn't want to wreck something on the haybine since we had so much other stuff to cut yet, but after this we have nothing left to cut with the haybine, so we might go back in there and walk ahead with the quadding on feet and pick up whatever rocks or debris might be in the way in that piece, and then that way it'll be good and cleaned up for next year too. So anyway, let him finish cutting and I'll talk to you here in a while. Look at all that old wood and everything. The creek is way down there. Holy, look at all this. This is how high the creek got when things flooded. And this is kind of along the edge where everything washed up apparently. Look at all the firewood you've got now.
200 feet away.
200 feet from the creek, yeah. Unreal. But it'll be all cleaned up now for next year. Dad's just reliving the glory days, cutting hay with the 40-20. Now he just wishes he had his old New Holland chain baler to bale it up with. Found a big pile of old high tensile electric wire and a couple fence posts washed up in the bottom of the creek here, so that's why he's got the loader straight in the air and what's riding around in the bucket there. I think it's going to be dry enough to malt standards, because I phoned a neighbor and he said for malt they want 13.5 for moisture in malt, but it's been hot and sunny and windy all day here, so I just want to see how much it has dried down, and then I'll know for tomorrow's. I mean, if we're down to 14.5 here, well, it'll definitely combine tomorrow. But I mean, if it's hardly changed, well, then I know there's no point worrying about it till at least Tuesday. But anyway, we're gonna rip a quick sample here. I'm gonna do a fairly good sample. I'm gonna go a little ways. I'll go as far as I had gone yesterday anyways. And we'll see what the moisture's at after a nice, normal, warm, sunny day, because there hasn't been very many of those here lately. One of you in particular that likes the sound of that engine running, so that's for you. Well, it dried down a bit, but not quite enough yet. I knew it wouldn't be dry enough to go, but it dropped a full point since yesterday. So tomorrow's supposed to be real hot out. So if it is, I bet you it'll be real damn close by tomorrow night, but I'm thinking it'll be more of a Tuesday kind of deal. But the chickens meet their demise, I think it's Tuesday and Wednesday, or Wednesday and Thursday. I'll have to check, but in there somewhere, so we're gonna end up losing majority of a day dealing with them. But anyway, tomorrow is Grandpa Henry's birthday, but we're having supper and cake here tonight because it's easier that way than when everyone's gone to work tomorrow. He's 87, so I'm gonna go get washed up, and that's gonna be it for the evening, I think. So I guess. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe for more, leave a comment down below, and we'll talk to all you guys here in the next one.